Hey guys! Hey guys. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. I hope the last several days have been good for you because, the last several days have been good for me. Except they've been so exhausting. Like, I am actually deathly exhausted. I slept for 11 hours and I'm that exhausted. Like, it's really bad because I just did so much stuff. And, like, as fun as all those things were, I'm, like, really tired and, like, I actually recorded an entire vlog last night talking about the past few days, and it was just so bad because I was just so exhausted. It was terrible, so I was like, no, I gotta film this again. So it's 9:49 on Tuesday morning. I kind of woke up early because I went to sleep at like 8:30 last night, so exhausted. It's so bad. Like, I cannot keep my eyes open. I was trying to watch Iron Man 3 and I was just like dozing off. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to bed. I'm out of this bitch. Like, I need to sleep. Anyway, so for the last 2 days I've been doing a lot of things and they've been energy sucking. I mean, they were very, very fun, but like I also, all my energy was gone by the end. So on Sunday, I went to the Pride Parade in the city and it was so fun. I went with some of my friends and it was a blast. I actually wasn't planning on going like at the beginning of June. I was like, oh, I probably won't have time. I'll have work that day or whatever. But since the place where I'm supposed to work, I haven't started there yet, which is kind of bad because it's been a month. Whatever, I don't really need a job. It's fine. I will get a job at college. I can worry about that later. That's a whole other story. Okay. So yeah, I thought I wouldn't be able to go, and then I was talking to my friend, I was like, oh, I really want to go to Pride this year, but I don't think I'll be able to go. And then she was like, oh, me and some of my friends are going. And I was like, what? Do you mind if I come with? And she was like, no, it's okay. And then yeah, so we went to Pride together on Sunday. We took the train, which was so exciting for me because I've never taken the train before. So I was like, this is a new experience. I am learning more about the world. I am becoming a more experienced person. How exciting, right? It's so very exciting. So yeah, the train was a fun ride. I was not used to like how much it lurches. So like every time it like started moving again, I'd be like, oh, because like that was very exciting. And then we got to the parade and we found like a good spot and it was a blast. There was music playing. I was getting down. And then they played Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, damn, honey, that's my song. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Pagan was where I spent the most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Playing some b-ball outside of school. Yeah. That whole singing part was not needed. But you know what? You got it anyway. So just be thankful for what you're getting in this video. Moving on! So we did that for a little while. And then we went to this, we found like a cute restaurant. It was a taco and burrito place, and it was so good, okay? I'm telling you, the food was so good. But, like, the portions were kind of small. So, like, I got a junior burrito, but I was expecting it to be a little bigger. But, like, it wasn't that big. This one girl got, like, a taco, but then it was only one taco. Like, I would have thought there'd be, like, several of them on there. But there was only one, and I was like, cool. But, yeah, besides the servings, like, everything else was so good. Like, it was tasty, and it was such, like, a small place. Like, it was cozy and it was like in a good place, and yeah, we really enjoyed it. The food was so good, tasty. 10 out of 10 recommend. So then after we ate, it took us a long time to get back to the train because like the parade was technically supposed to end at 3, but like floats are still going by, because like it ends at 3, like where it started, and like things are still going out, so like we walked all the way down trying to find like where it stopped, and like eventually it did stop, but like we walked a lot, and so then we crossed the street and then we were finally able to get to the train, but like it was a while. And there was like this whole situation with me because there was a possibility that I wouldn't have been able to go because my parents wanted to go to some other thing and they wanted me to come with, and they were like, oh, you're gonna be home by 3, right? But I'm like, 3 is when the parade ends. And then I didn't end up getting home until like 5. So, but it was all okay because we ended up not going, and so in the end everything worked out in my favor. I got to have a good day, they got to relax, it was all good, you know. So yeah, that was Pride for me. It was so exciting, I had so much fun, and I definitely want to go again next year. Moving on, yesterday was Monday, and yesterday I had to go down to my college for orientation / registration of classes, and it was pretty fun, not gonna lie. Except, I had to wake up at 4 a.m. and that was kind of annoying because who wants to wake up at 4 a.m. on a Monday morning when they don't have school, But yeah, we left at 5:15 in the morning, and then we got there around like 7:30. It's like 2.5 hours from here. Yeah, but like, of course I had to go pee like literally 30 minutes in, and I was like, great. So I had to hold it for 2 hours until we stopped at a gas station right before we got there, and I was like, okay. And then we got to the campus, and we had to like park in this little parking lot. There was a bus that took us to where we needed to go, because like the campus is that big. It's very big, and like they have a bus system, and it takes you places. I actually don't know if it's free for students. I really hope it is, because like I'm gonna be using that shit a lot. So they had like this little, in the beginning there was like this little like registration fair. I don't know. There was just like departments of like the college. They like all had little stands, and like you just walk around and like learn more about them and like get flyers and get little trinkets or whatever. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I also opened up a new bank account because they have like a bank that's like associated with them. So like you get like, it's a student account, so it's like free for 6 years. And I was like, that's so cool, like. And it's on campus, so like it's a lot easier than the bank that I have. Because the bank that I have, you would have to go like off campus to like go to their building. They don't have like any ATMs there. So like if I wanted cash, it'd be very hard to get, So like I'm glad that this bank now is on the campus. They have like ATMs all over the campus. So like anywhere I was and I like needed cash, I could just get it from my bank account. Yeah, so that was a fun time. And then we also had like lunch there. It was free for me, thank God. But like, yeah, it was a fun experience. I also got to tour the place that my residence hall, which is kind of exciting. But like the thing about my residence hall is that like it has like a center building, which is where like there's like a lounge area and where like the dining area is. And, like basically where like the main office and stuff is, where like the mail comes in. And then it has like 4 little branch off buildings, and those are like the halls. So like this is the middle. This is like 1 hall, 2 hall, 3 hall, 4 hall. There's 4 of them. And I didn't tour the one that I was gonna live in, but like they're all identical to each other, so it was okay. I got to tour one of them, and it was pretty exciting. The rooms are small because, it's a dorm room. What else did I expect, honestly? But the one thing that was like super good about this though was that turns out the bathrooms, I thought it was like a community bathroom, like kind of like a locker room, where like the showers are like those little curtain areas, but they're not. Like there's like 6 bathrooms, and they're all like individual use bathrooms, but like the whole floor uses them. And like my entire floor is all girls. It's like the gender switch on the floor, so like I'm on the first floor, and the first floor is all girls, and then the second floor is all boys. Yeah, so like it's kind of nice because that means I don't have to like shower in front of someone else. I was very terrified of doing that, let's be real. I do not feel comfortable doing that, but it's okay. It didn't end up being too bad. Yeah, after that, we actually got to leave a little earlier because there were like a lot of optional programs, and like I don't really want to do most of them. I kind of just wanted to see like where I was going to live and like have a snapshot of what like the floor plan actually looks like. I'm glad I got to do that, Glad I got that experience. Then we headed back, and we left at like 3 o'clock, 3:30. We got home around 6. And then once we got home, my dad and I realized that since my mom didn't come with us, it was me, my dad, and my cousin. He drove because he's better at those kinds of things. Yeah. I'm not good at driving. I'm kidding. I'm like okay at driving, but I'm not good at driving at very fast speeds. Like driving super fast like scares me because I'm just like it's like you're more likely to have an accident at higher speeds because like it's just how it is because like higher speeds means like I don't know, whatever. Let's stop talking about terrifying things. Yeah, so he drove and then we got back at like 6 and my dad and I got home and we were like, wait a minute, we don't have any food at home because we told my mom that we were like, I thought it was gonna end at 5 because that's when they said it would end, and I was like, oh, they have like other programs that's gonna end at 5, like that's not a big deal. And so then we would get home around like 8:30, so like we would have stopped to eat something on our way back, but that didn't end up being the case. So we all got home at 6 and then he went back to his house because you know he has a family and all that, so like he ate dinner at his house and then we got home and we're like, oh, we don't have any food, and like we were dead tired, so we weren't about to make anything. Because then my mom would also know that we came home, that we didn't eat on the road, and she would get so mad at us. So I was like, hey, why don't we just go get Taco Bell? Because I love Taco Bell. You don't understand. My love for Taco Bell is so big. Like, people keep saying it's unhealthy, but, like, my family is just, like, super obsessed with Taco Bell. It's cheap, you know? You get a lot of food for, like, not a lot of money, and it's... I'm sorry, I love Taco Bell. Oh, I almost fell. Yeah, anyway, so I drove us to Taco Bell. Got some Taco Bell, came back home, ate that Taco Bell, and then I kind of just passed out. Like, I tried to save a little bit, because I was like, oh, Iron Man 3 is on, I have to watch it. But I couldn't, so I went up to my room, and I'm like, okay, peace out, I'm out, I'm sleeping now. Then I passed out, and then I woke up. Not now. I woke up at 7:30, so like I slept for a good 11 hours. It was a much needed 11 hours. Okay, I'm done talking now. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed my stories. You know, I had a lit time. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and comment down below, because you know you want to. I know you want to. Okay, bye.